Kai, guess what I found?
Bugs Life 4.
I wish. I'm very sad that I haven't found
film.
Bugs Life 4 yet.
Don't think it exists, but it's a good film.
We're gonna make it exist.
With what, Fraser?
100 likes!
Yay!
Today, I've got a fan fiction to show you.
Ooh, have you now?
A fan fiction a viewer has wrote about me.
Yeah.
And the shed.
Hmm.
It's called Fraser, the Fraser and Shed fan fiction, written by Fraser and a Freezer.
Are you cheating on the shed with a Fraser?
There was a horrible divorce, okay? We don't talk about that bit. I'm loving the book cover. What is going on?
Pretty little shed, isn't she?
This is a story all about when Shed-chan admires Fraser and his ASMR from behind her phone screen.
See, when you started that, I thought you were going to like, well, this is a story all about how my life got flipped and upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, tell you how I came a shedded the Fraser March. Yeah.
Da 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 da. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, sitting in the garden was where I spent most of my days. Some of the tags on here are pretty interesting. There's John Cena, there's Pringles, there's Raw XD. What's even better about this story, Kai, is that it's ranked number 81 in Fraser.
Oh, wow!
Out of all the Fraser stories ever made.
You know what, Fraser? You're going up there already.
This is Kai's first read.
I'd be lying if I said I was not looking forward to it.
Chapter 1. I already love where this is going.
I like how 23 people have viewed it.
If you want to get that up to 100, there's a link in the description down below to the entire saga. Wow, my voice. Shed-chan squealed excitedly when she saw the video pop up in her subscriptions. Who was that YouTuber, you may feckin' ask? You guessed it. Fraser, the heartthrob of the YouTube community. If only.
You are for me.
Oh, God, this is why you're my best friend.
Only because I said that.
Literally just that, nothing else.
For them for 4 years.
The man who was the owner of the famous Pringle flavour, Invisible Pringles. Shed-chan stared dreamily at the boy in front of her. Fraser sent shivers down her spine.
Body's aching all the time. What's flopping, ladies?
Fraser whispered into the microphone.
I wish she would notice me.
She whispered. Her biggest dream was for the Frazzle-Dazzle-Doo to notice her.
Frazzle-dazzle-doo.
It's the new Scooby-Doo. Frazzle-dazzle-doo!
Yoinks!
She scrolled into the comments section and began furiously typing a comment full of love and affection.
I love you so much. Please bear my children. Red heart, red heart.
She continued watching, her eyes and ears blessed. Could this get any better? She was indeed right. Her phone dinged.
Rasma has replied to your message.
Shed-chan could not believe her eyes. She became flustered as she clicked onto the notification.
I'd love to.
And that was the beginning of Fraser and Shed.
This is interesting. That is a cool cat, to be fair.
It is a cool cat. You want to do me a
His
favour
eye.
and like dress up as the cool cat just for the sake of this video?
Oh, yeah, stay there. Alright, you ready?
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Oh my God!
Frasma's point of view. I sighed uploading my newest ASMR video. Chair tapping ASMR was the most requested, one after my drinking and Minecraft ASMR. The comments section already piled with thirsty comments from fangirls and fanboy. Author's note, I'm sorry. He scrolled through them, reading and snorting at all of them. Freebie.
Fraser, I love you!
Rihanna, beep boop.
I've never slept before, but somehow I feel very sleepy. Your impact!
Kai.
Can Kai make a special appearance again? I love that dude!
I agree, he should make more, shouldn't he? Toe Lover 27.
Follow Larissa Hines on Insta.
Stupid advertising. Cut it out, Fraser.
No, we can't be having this!
Likes apples a lot.
Can you do an apple ASMR? I like apples a lot.
Fraser's pancake.
Stop the PewDiePie and Fraser I've XHD, you rat!
But one comment caught my attention. Shed-chan.
I love you so much. Please, bear my children. Red heart, red heart. Shed-chan, huh?
I grinned. I started writing a reply. Frasma, tick.
I'm verified on this platform. I love this.
All you need to do is send them this video and you're like, I'm verified in this video of what I'm reading out.
Guys, I'm verified in a Wattpad story. Do it now. I'd love to. Moon.
What about the eyes?
I'm blind.
Okay. I then looked at her profile picture.
Wow, she's pretty cute.
I stared at her in awe.
Oh my god.
Oh. She had one of the most stunning faces. The red paint complemented her so well. I think I may be in love. Hesitating, I went to message her. I'd be sliding into those DMs like... Why do you like this? Phasma.
So when will I see the kids, huh? Baby.
I didn't think I was gonna continue writing this, but I just had to.
And we're gonna continue reading it.
Oh, that's a nice picture.
That's a nice kitty. Oh.
It is a nice cat. Kiki, can you do that?
It's
No,
ice
she's
skating.
fast asleep.
Oh, you can't ice skate. That's very sad. Beta, can you do it? Nope. No reply. Chapter 3! Frasma.
So, when will I see the kids?
I've had many different voices in this. We've gone from
I can't remember what I
normal-
gave you.
I gasped and almost lost my marbles. Quickly calling my gang, I screamed into the speakers.
Guys, Fraser DM'd me. A god DM'd me. Oh my god, we're coming over.
After 2 decades, they all arrived. Jess, Rihanna, Happy Lemon and I exclaimed in excitement. These were my gang of friends, the coolest peeps in town, Totem Face Cool Face. We called ourselves the Fruiters.
Oh my god, I can't believe Fraser actually replied to you.
Jess jumped up and down.
I know, right?
Happy Lemon and Rihanna smiled widely.
I suddenly feel like a goddess.
I fluttered my eyes shut.
I feel like I turned to Stacey Solomon a minute ago.
You are Stacey Solomon!
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Fraser can step on me, and I would thank him. Well, that's something else, isn't it? If I can step on people and get away with it, then I've really ascended on YouTube.
I mean, if you can step on a shed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This person is a Shed.
Shed-chan, you need to make a move soon.
Happy Lemon nudge Shed-chan.
I'm too shy.
No, too shy.
No, we do this song.
too shy.
Oh.
Okay, we do it.
No, too shy. Martin Kloon. Martin Kloon. Ring, ding, 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 Martin Kloon.
Fraser was just too damn perfect. We heard a ding from someone's phone. Rihanna whipped out her phone and almost threw herself out of bed.
New video, sweeties.
She announced. We all fell off the bed.
Your Shaggy poster fell off the wall. Since when did I have a Shaggy poster? I don't know. Oh my god, it's going to do Q&A.
Rihanna shrieked. Gasping loudly, I quickly went onto Twitter and saw the tweet. I started typing my question furiously.
Love you so much. Heart, nose. We love heart, eyes, and another heart.
I grinned at my comment. Wow, Fraser is such a king. Breathe if you agree, hunties.
Hunties.
I don't know, but you better agree before I whoop your ass.
Part 4.
Part 4.
Chapter 4. Okay.
ASMR Q&A. Hot.
Shed-chan smiled, opening the video in hopes of Fraser answering her question. She squealed, but then realised something.
Shit, I forgot to buy milk.
She flopped off her bed and put her Gucci shoes.
The best type of shoes. Everyone owns them, Kai.
They are bread, to be fair. She headed out the door, heaving a heavy breath and walking a 78 minutes walk to her local spa. She arrived and looked around for the milk spot in it.
Sick in my head. I could be watching some quality ass Fraser videos, but guess not.
Shed-chan grumbled that to herself when she reached to take the milk. But another hand would also reach for the milk. She looked up at the person who owned the hand and gasped. Lo and behold was Frazzle Dazzle Doodah. Go on, Frazzle Dazzle Doodah. Do your signature Frazzle Dazzle Doodah.
Frazzle Dazzle Doodah.
Fraser stared back into Shed-chan's eyes.
Fraser.
Why did you turn into the chicken at the beginning of the episode? His eyes widened. He looked around and gave Shed-chan a questioning look.
Where's the kids?
He raised an eyebrow. She trembled over her words. Her voice...
What should I do?
She thought to herself.
Yeet yourself out of spa. Play him a saxophone solo. Compliment his toes. Fry some chicken. Or call Dr. Phil and have a cup of tea with him.
She did none of those.
God, for God's sake, I was just about to phone a friend.
Oh, bloody hell, you might as well now.
Hey Siri, call Kai.
Oh, I've got a phone call. Well, yeah.
Hi, I'm struggling on this £1 million question. Like, this is the last one, and I really need your help.
Okay, yeah, I can help.
Okay, so the question is, what should I do? So, should I yeet myself out of the spa, play him a saxophone solo, compliment his toes, fry some chicken, or call Dr. Phil and have a cup of tea with him?
You know what? I think you shouldn't do any of those. Ask to skip. Skip or still. She mumbled. She looked up and met his eyes. Those eyes.
Oh, those eyes.
Fraser giggled.
He giggled. I might as well throw my house away. Why didn't I get this on Valentine's Day?
Oh, I didn't get that either.
Oh, I want next year, okay, Shed-chan? Next year. Give this to me on Valentine's Day. I'll consider it. I'll see you later, Shed-chan.
He winked and gave her the milk. He walked away. Perhaps Shed-chan had multiple seizures at that moment. She, eyes, in surprise, excitement in 27,298,40. Wait, other feelings.
I got touched this carton of milk.
She whispered.
She felt something on the back of the carton. It was a post-it note.
Let's go on a date this Saturday, 5 p.m. at Zaza Bazaar.
Her jaw dropped at the note.
What kind of wizardry?
How the frickle did he put a note on the carton without me knowing? She shook her head and thought of a reply for his question.
Okay.
She replied to herself while skipping to the self-checkout because she's socially awkward.
Final chapter! Me want to get to the final chapter.
This one's got faint.
Hands shook. I was so nervous. It was finally the day. The day that Fraser would have a dinner with me.
Why do I have to read this one? Did you plan this?
No.
That sentence isn't...
Get some sound bites, guys. This is gonna be good.
Okay, you beautiful piece of shit. Stop sucking so much and dine with Fraser.
Swag!
I chanted. The door opened, and I saw Jesus walk through the door. He spotted me and gave me a beautiful grin. The true Jesus, our Lord, our Saviour.
Hey, Shed-chan.
Fraser smiled, sitting in front of me.
Hi.
I shyly replied.
Wanna get some food? How? Wanna get some food? How? How do we get food?
How does one pick up plate? How do fork? How do knife? He asked. I nodded, flustered. We both stood up and dandered over to the buffet and grabbed our food. I piled my food higher than my motivation to try and score me. Although I was embarrassed, the Bible told me to be myself. What Bible are you reading?
A good one. I can't see my lines from up here.
Where are you?
On top of the desk.
Right, okay.
There was a part that said we both stood up, so I stood up and...
Oh.
Now I'm up here.
Oh, we both sat down and started eating.
Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ. So, I still haven't...
Seen the kids.
Fraser said.
Jeez, you're eager.
I asked. He nodded. I had a Fergalicious time. We laughed and joked around. I want to have a Fergalicious time. What's Fergalicious mean? I stopped laughing when I saw that receipt. £69.69. I'd laugh more.
I might be a shed, and I'll have a bunch of useless shit. Apparently not that much money.
I mumbled.
I'll pay.
Fraser offered.
No, it's okay.
I exclaimed.
I'm a gentleman. Let me pay.
Bloody hell, I'm very vain, aren't I?
Ew. Okay.
I smiled.
Wink. Seductively.
Fraser paid for the really cheap bill, I wish, and we left. We ended up in a park as we walked together.
How the hell can I walk? I'm just a shed. I'm so whipped for Fraser.
I said in my head.
Shed-chan.
I looked up to Fraser, who was staring at me.
How small is this shed?
I think this might be one of his little Wendy houses for like 6-year-olds.
Yeah?
Will you go out with me?
Huh?
I breathed out. He smiled at me, and held my hands.
Ever since I saw your comment, I fell in love with you.
He began.
I've known you for a short while, but I've fallen for you, Shed-chan.
Mayhaps I just had a mental breakdown in the span of 0.08 seconds, faster than any Top Gear record.
So please, be my girlfriend.
I squealed, wrapping my arms around Fraser and pulling him into a hug.
I'll be your girlfriend.
At last, Fraser and Shed-chan became boyfriend and girlfriend. They were perfect for each other, and there really wasn't a better couple out there. Fraser proposed, and they got married shortly after. Kai was their best man. How do you feel about that?
I think I'd just be worried for you, to be honest, if I came to a wedding and saw you were marrying a shed.
You didn't come dressed up in a suit, you came up dressed as a porta potty. Cam and Matan were the flower girls, and me, Larissa.
Larissa was the person inhaling the buffet.
You look beautiful.
Fraser complimented. Shed-chan blushed.
Thank you.
I sighed before tapping the microphone.
Bride and groom, be ready for your special dance. I'll be singing.
I exclaimed. 3, 2, 1.
Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder.
Yes, we can.
Bob the Builder, yeah! Can he fix it? Oh yeah! I looked at y'all who are reading this now.
Go to beautify.
And that was it! That was the end of Phrasma, the fan fiction of Fraser and a shed.
Yay! Honestly, no, not a bad story.
I give it 7.5 Frasers out of 10.
I give it a ye to my heart.
If you'd like to get this fanfiction on Audible, feel free to do so. Link in the description down below. I'm sponsored today, audible.com/Fraser. It's not real.
So right, I'm gonna go find a toolbox.
What, start building a shed.
Yep.
Okay, have fun. If you'd like to see me and Kai read out more fanfictions in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, Kai's link is in the description down below as well. Be sure to go say hi to him. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't already.
Hello.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on my next video.